y'all seen my previous video, which is how I got fired, then y'all know I'm Tommy in these streets right now. I ain't got no job.
Ain't got no job.
So I really don't have no time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Life is Tish. And if you read that title, then you did read it correctly. I'm gonna be launching my business in the next 30 days. And I wanna take y'all with me on this journey, really as a sense of accountability, but also as inspiration and motivation for anybody else out there that is looking to start a project, launch a business, or do the thing, and you just need some motivation. Because honestly, I feel like I've been playing games with myself a little bit and making things way harder than they need to be. If y'all seen my previous video, which is how I got fired, then y'all know I'm Tommy in these streets right now. I ain't got no job.
Ain't got no job.
So I really don't have no time to be playing games, but at the same time, I have all the time in the world to be able to post more consistently and basically just do more until my business starts booming, because that is the goal. I launched my Instagram page on August 9th, which we're about to hit 3 months because today is November 1st. I'm starting this challenge on the 1st. On TikTok, I don't even think I have that many posts yet, but on Instagram, I have 18 posts. I have been doing a lot of consistent posting on YouTube. I've pretty much been posting on a weekly basis, but I feel like I'm just not doing enough. I've been feeling so confused and creatively blocked in my business, not knowing what to talk about, which is crazy because it's like, if you're gonna create a business in something, then running out of things to talk about should not be an option, especially in the start of your business. But I feel like I was just making things way harder than they need to be and just overthinking things and getting too caught up in my head and too caught up in the planning process, which is why I'm like, you know what? Let me just set this challenge for myself so that we can really see what we can do in the next 30 days. Also, I did see this video on YouTube by this girl named Tantia. I can't fully remember her name, but she is doing a how I made $10,000 in 10 days challenge right now. And that's what really inspired me to say, you know what, let me just start a challenge for myself, because I feel like it is great motivation. For me, I'm the kind of person, if I know I have that goal in the back of my mind, I'm gonna go hard and I'm gonna do everything that I can to hit it. So that's kind of my motivation for starting the challenge. I have a strategy that I worked on because last night I just had this crazy sense of creativity and motivation. Like, I felt so creatively clear and unblocked. And that is exactly what my brand is about. My brand is all about learning how to trust yourself, trust your inner voice, and trust your intuition to help you navigate life. And I was being a hypocrite because I wasn't even following what my brand is supposed to be about. And I feel like that's why I was having such a difficult time. Intuitive and just like the business process and the content creation process, it just has not been flowing fluidly for me. But yesterday, let me tell you, if you are ever feeling creatively blocked, I would definitely recommend that you just take some time to into yourself. Last night, I journaled, I did a deep stretch, I also worked out, I took a bath, and when I tell y'all, my head was so clear that I got the game plan. First things first, I want to be clear on what my goal is, because technically I have already launched my Instagram page and I also have launched my YouTube. So for me, what my goal is when I say that I want to launch, I'm specifically talking about my website. So I want to have products up on my website within the next 30 days. In terms of what my launch plan looks like, the things that I have to do are, of course, my website. I have to design my website. I have to get all of the essential business supplies that I need for my business. So business supplies would be things like thank you cards, labels, shipping supplies. So anything that I need to successfully be able to run and manage this online business are the business supplies that I'm referring to. In addition to that, I also have to find a vendor and buy product packaging, because right now I don't have any packaging, and the physical products that I want to sell on my website are crystals and smudge sticks as well. So I need to find some product packaging for that. Also, I want to create digital products as well. So I need to make sure that I'm factoring in time to complete 2 digital products. That is my goal, to have 2 digital products, 1 freebie and 1 paid digital product. The other thing that I have to do is to create brand awareness and exposure through content creation. Right now, for me, the name of the game is content creation. That is my strategy for marketing right now. Why? Because it's free and it's something that's within reach that I can actually do. And also, I know the power of social media in today's world. So those are the list of things that I have to do in order to launch. On my brainstorm board, I put down some key objectives that I want to focus on for my brand. Those objectives are 1, the most obvious, which is brand awareness. The second thing is reconnecting people with themselves. So in order for you to tap into your intuition, it is important that you are connected with yourself. The third thing that I want to talk about is exploring intuition. There are some additional things that I want to talk about, like for instance, tools and practices to help you connect with yourself and also tap into your intuition. This is pretty much just a rough list of everything that I want to cover or talk about. And then the next thing that I have is pillars. So for my pillars, I have intuitive living, holistic wellness, mindfulness and self-reflection, personal growth and empowerment. I like to refer to our business as a holistic wellness and personal growth business. So there's a lot of ground to cover within those spaces. So it was helpful for me to create pillars so that I know the key areas of focus for my content creation process. And then I just went ahead and started brain dumping every single thing that came to my mind that I wanted to talk about. And it ended up being about 40 pieces of content. I haven't really done the math or like worked out how many posts this is going to cover for me, but I think this is a pretty decent chunk of content for me to create. And then I also have additional content that I'm going to create around the products that I'm launching. But I think these posts for me are more laying the foundation. And then as the website is complete, the products are made, then I can focus more on the marketing specifically to those products. All right, y'all, so that is it. That is the plan that I have for the next 4 weeks. And I'm gonna be bringing y'all on this journey with me to creating this business in 30 days. So if you are interested, then make sure that you subscribe and stay tuned. I'm going to be posting updates throughout the week so that I am holding myself accountable, but also inspiring you if you are on a similar journey. And with that said, I will see y'all in my next video.